Elaine Shauger here, APS, a Perfect Swing Academy. I am the second master in the whole world of golf. Daniel R. Shauger is the first master in the whole world of golf with his down and up. We are completely different from the whole golf world. A Perfect Swing Academy, we're the only school that teaches the down, under, and up. No other place in the whole world you're going to learn the down, under, and up. This is Daniel's master with a student lesson. This is the second one, the Formula for Power and Accuracy, Series 4, DVD number 19. They wanted to see a student lesson, so Dan made several of them. This is Dave again, showing the body work on him, how it works in the down, under, and up. But I want everybody to start with the half shot, the short game. You get that short game down just like Daniel R. Shauger is training you. You never have to pay for lessons again because you're hitting straight down the fairway, more power, more accuracy, no more fades or slice, no more knee and back pains. Okay, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go up against the wall with your golf club. I want you, as you come down, you know how the club stays, I want you to do that and make it stay from the bottom up completely. That's the APS. Now I want you to go back up to the wall, do your standard. You come down, you roll the shaft over and up. You tell me which one gives you the back pain. That's a question for you to answer for yourself. The next one is the pole and rope drill. The rope drill teaches you to shift and turn to the right. Dan will go into more detail. The rope drill teaches the heels up and down, knees back and forth, elbows back and forth. We want you to stand like you're standing in a line at a grocery store. We got to use those heels up and down. With longer clubs, you can come out a little bit more. Okay. We have right now you have 2 feet flat on the ground. We do heels up and down. Our heels go up and down. We swave our hips back and forth like a woman. So men, you need to learn how to swave those hips back and forth like a woman does. That's why the women catch on faster with our swing, because we already know how to swave our hips back and forth. Okay, the next step is our leg work is one leg straight, one leg bent. We do that back and forth when we sway the hips. Right now you have 2 bent or 2 straight. The next step is the arm movement. That's with the number 7 coming across the left arm, coming across the chest to get both arms off to the right. I don't know what the standard does, but we have a number 7 to help you with the right arm movement and the left arm movement. Come both up to the right side. Okay, the next DVD is the little club DVD on the right arm movement to the right wrist movement. This is Daniel Shauger's words, not Mike Austin's. I interviewed Mike Austin to get the words on the right arm movement to the right wrist movement. Mr. Austin said, Dan's a smart man, he'll get it. So I related it back to Dan. I said, Mr. Austin says you're a smart man, you'll get it. On the right arm movement to the right wrist movement. See, Dan can train anybody. But his second book's coming out, and he wants to put it in his book. He wished Mr. Austin would give him the words so he can bring out his book sooner. But now he has to go back to the golf course and study the right arm movement to the right movement. Took him several months. Dan came back to me, Elaine, and said, I know how to put it into words. Again, that's when Dan became the number 1 teacher in the world. In the world, with his down, under, and up. You will see for yourself. Once you get this swing and hit it straight down the fairway, you're going to say the same thing too. Dan is the number 1 teacher in the world. Okay? So he wanted to put in his second book, he did. He made 2 DVDs, a training device and the Little Club DVD. Those are Daniel Shauger's words, not Mike Austin's. On the right arm movement to the right wrist movement. That's when Dan became the number 1 teacher in the world. We even have several testimonials that students said that Dan is the number 1 teacher in the whole golf world with his down, under, and up. I'm Elaine Shauger. I am the second master in the whole world of golf. APS. Thank you.